Okay, Khabib Gaethje this Saturday. What's your thoughts, Brant?
I hate Khabib.
Why do you hate him?
Just don't like his attitude, and I don't like anything about him.
I love him.
I really looking forward to him potentially getting his ass handed to him, and I think Justin Gaethje can do it. Khabib hasn't fought in how long?
A year.
Mm-hmm. Gaethje fought within the past 8 months. I think it was early, but he's got a bit of a layoff too. But Justin Gaethje is no one to shake a stick at, man. The guy can fight. I still give Khabib the edge. Like, he's still Khabib. I just think it's time for someone to knock him off his high horse. He hasn't actually fought anyone great. And I think this is the one. Like, Conor McGregor, he fought Conor. Okay, great. He fought Conor after 2 years out of the UFC and 1 year out of fighting in general.
I mean, who's Justin Gaethje's last loss?
I don't need what. Who was his last loss?
Dustin Poirier.
Okay, Dustin Poirier a lot. I don't know. He
Yeah.
also just murdered Tony Ferguson.
He absolutely did.
Murdered him. It was not even close. And this is like Khabib Ferg has been a thing that's like, this is going to be a great fight, and Gaethje fed him his lunch money.
Yeah, he did.
And he can fight the style that Ferg fights, and he can also fight the way that Khabib fights. Like, he has the groundwork that Tony's never had.
Just never seen someone stalk Khabib. That's why I like.
He's never really who impresses
every opponent he's had.
Okay, I'll give you Dustin, and I'll say maybe Conor. Like, I don't think the timing on Conor was like
Conor won of 4 rounds.
Yeah, but Conor was also
one round in his entire career.
Years, man. Like, it doesn't impress me as much as it would if he beat him when he was fighting. So even if I give you Conor, there's 2 in his 30 fight career that you're like, wow, look who he beat. Like, no, we haven't seen anyone stop Khabib. We also haven't seen him fight anyone. Like, I think this is going to be a lot better than people are giving Gaethje credit for, and I would love to see him kick his ass.
I just don't think you want to bet against Khabib after losing his dad.
No, I don't want to bet against Khabib either way. I think he's still one of the better fighters in the UFC.
Yeah,
but he's not worth the hype to me.
I disagree.
And I think Gaethje's going to slap him.
I don't know. I just like Khabib because he's authentic. Like, what do you say? Did you hear him on First Take today?
No.
He was asked about Conor, and he's like, that would you be interested in giving the fans what they want in another fight with him? I know that you don't want to entertain it and stuff. It's like, I don't want to talk about this shit. Like, he doesn't like Conor. Like, and he's absolutely true to that. And I respect that a lot.
He also just begged to fight him for years before that. So,
because Conor was ducking him.
No, because he was fighting everyone else at the top of the thing while he was working his way up, fighting nobodies.
Nobodies?
Nobodies. Who would Khabib fight?
RDA? Didn't he?
He didn't fight anyone, man. Like, there's nobody that impresses me on his resume other than Dustin and Conor.
I mean, at 155, who was Conor beaten?
Nobody really.
Thank you.
But he also just he tried to take on the world, which I think was dumb. I had this conversation with my friend.
Like, ever since who did he beat at 145 to take the belt? Ever since he beat Jose Aldo, like, he hasn't really.
Like, he took on Nate, which great, but like, if he didn't take on Nate.
But Nate's just a name. Nate's a name.
Yeah, like, if he didn't take on Nate, like, if he didn't try to go up, then I think he'd be like, we'd be talking about the greatest fighter of all time, because he's now just dominating in his own division.
He's never
because he tried to take on, like, he tried to do too much, I think, and it kind of just ruins his reputation.
I don't know. I still think Khabib wins, but